Hello and welcome to Grammar Bites. In this video we're looking at forming adjectives. Many nouns and verbs in English can be made into adjectives by adding a suffix, which is a group of letters added to the end of the word. For example, this athlete has success. Success is a noun. How can we describe her? We add the suffix full. She is successful, and there's our adjective. So let's look at how we make some of these adjectives. Sometimes the suffix is added directly to the end of the noun or verb. Danger. Wild animals are dangerous. Stress. Her job is very stressful. For other words, we need to make simple spelling changes. For example, words ending in E or Y drop this last letter before the suffix is added. Advise. It's advisable to have a plan. Allergy. She is allergic to cats. For other words, more dramatic spelling changes are needed. These have to be learnt separately as there is no rule that covers all of them. Curiosity. He's a very curious squirrel. Apology. He's always apologetic. Sometimes the adjective can have a slightly different meaning from the original noun or verb. He knows many card tricks. But this is a very tricky problem. Tricky means difficult to get right. Clearly very different from the meaning of trick in card trick. Here's another example. She is a creative child. Some people think he is funny, others think he is childish, which means silly, like a child in a negative way. And another example. He needs help. Luckily, his friend is very helpful, which is similar to the verb. He feels helpless, which means he cannot help himself. He is dependent on someone or something. Some adjectives have more than one form, and these forms are used differently or have different meanings. Often these use the ic or the ical suffixes. The economic crisis affects everyone. Economic, connected to trade, industry and the economy. This car is very economical, which means efficient about fuel, money or time. Another common example. The creation of the Republic was a historic event, which means important in history. This area has many historical buildings. Historical means connected to studying or representing the past. And another example. Lord of the Rings is a classic fantasy adventure. Classic, which means having high quality compared to others. I listen to classical music. Classical. Traditional in form or style. Many of the suffixes we use to make adjectives indicate their special meaning. Here are two examples. Full, containing or having the characteristic, as in colourful, cheerful and powerful. And able, meaning possible to do, as in acceptable, drinkable and understandable. Here are two examples. The waves were so powerful during the storm. Your terms are acceptable. I agree. There are many different suffixes that we can use to change nouns and verbs into adjectives. These are some of the most popular. AL, as in national, criminal, seasonal. Full, cheerful, meaningful, characterful. Ick, athletic, energetic, scientific. Ish, childish, feverish, fiendish. Less, colourless, useless, restless. Aus, glamorous, ridiculous, famous. Able and ible, agreeable, comprehensible, divisible. And Y, as in regulatory, sunny and healthy. And there are many, many more. Now it's your turn. There's a link below the video for extra practice. Have a great day.